Jai Sri Ram, friends. Welcome to Bharat Marg. I'm just so excited to share this video with you about Modi style. Okay, how many of you want to know how the Modi style of New India is? Okay, this is a very important video for you to see, comment, and share with as many people because Modi style, message to America because Russia becomes the number one crude oil supplier, and how he taught lesson to the Middle East and the Islamic countries that put pressure on India and created riot in India, in Bharat, after Nupur Sharma quoting Quran. When Vishwanath Ji, Kashi Vishwanath Ji was insulted again and again and again, how this girl rose up and spoke about it. And what happened after that by the Middle East and the unrest created by the Middle East and the Islamic nations out there, and how Modi taught them a lesson in his own style. This is something you got to know. And welcome to Bharat Marg, friends. If you are here watching the video, please make sure to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe the video. If you agree, disagree, comment here. We will take your questions for sure. Okay, and also if you are here for the first time, please subscribe the channel, friends, and press the notification button to stay connected so that you can come online as we go live, and you can participate in the conversation. Okay, now let's get started. Modi style, message to America. Russia becomes the number one crude oil supplier for India. Okay, you remember those days, friends? US President Biden gets a message now. He is dealing with New India. Okay, see, the West wanted to put pressure on Bharat. You remember those days? Oh, you cannot do business with Russia. Oh, they are against the democratic force because we are behind the Ukraine. You remember that those days where Jaishankar ji used to say he hit them back, hit them back right on the face, saying we don't even buy what Europe buys in one afternoon. We don't buy that in the whole year. You remember those days? Those days are gone. Now you see this video, friends, you will know the Modi style. Okay, and also know Saudi Arabia and other Islamic countries, how they created riot. Certain say Judah, Yesab, this was well funded oiling machine when Nupur Sharma, the Sanatani warrior from BJP, the spokesperson who stood against the bullies and stood against the bullies who were attacking Kashi Vishwanath Ji, and responded to that in kind. And guess what, friends? That that well-funded riot that was organized by the Middle East and the Islamic countries, in response to that, to say them on the instigation of the America, okay, to show who is the boss. You better buy from us. You had to buy oil from us. Do you remember that? The message was very simple. Modi, you can be whoever you are and how big you are in Bharat. Okay, you can be how bigger a leader you are of the 1.3 billion people out of the 7.5 billion people in the world. You are just a leader of 1.3 to 1.4 billion people. Okay, and you are nobody to us. You remember that? You had to buy the oil from Middle East and where this thing, what you call the Islamic countries. If you do anything, okay, against America, directly, indirectly, your vehicles will come to a screeching halt. Okay, even me. Okay, see, we don't understand many times, friends. When we are wrong, we have to agree wrong. That's what the smart people do, and I think I am smart. Let me say something. I was so upset when the BJP so-called dumped Nupur Sharma. Can you believe, if that is not done, if they would have resisted the Middle East right then and there, the whole vehicles on the road could have come for a screeching halt. But you know what? Modi being Modi, he knows, friends, he knows how to give response in kind in the due course of time. As he always says, I will do that in my time, not your time. That is Modi style. Okay, and see here, now we will go in detail how Modi gave the response to America and also the Middle East and other Islamic nations in a very nice way. Now, hopefully, Mr. Biden got the message. What do you think, friends? Do you think he got the message? Now, let's go in detail of the thing. Okay, now Saudi Arabia, we saw this, how the unrest was created and how they got the lesson in due course of time. Russia surpassed Saudi Arabia and Iraq to be India's top oil supplier in October, friends. Okay, this is a big news, friend. There was a day when the external affairs minister S. Jaishankar went and literally slammed them, saying that we don't even buy what Europe buys in half a day of crude oil. We don't buy in the whole year. That is the day of the past, friends. Now you see, Russia supplied 946,000 barrels a day to India, the highest ever in a month. Okay, highest ever in a month, friends. Okay, and guess what? It also marked the first month of India imported more seaborne oil, Russian crude, than the European Union ever did. Friends, think about the day. Okay, just few months back, yes, Jaishankar, in his own style, I think he's a hero. Who, the external affairs minister, friends, there have been none like him before. It will be difficult for others to match his shoes for sure. Yes, Jaishankar ji, we are so proud of you. You are just implementing the agenda of New India. Okay, yes, Jaishankar ji, few days back, he mentioned, few months back, we don't even buy what European Union buys in the whole in the afternoon. How much ever crude they buy, we don't even buy in the whole year, said Jai Shankar. And now you see the for the first month, India imported more seaborne Russian crude than European Union did ever. Okay, Russia surpasses Iraq, Saudi Arabia the last month to be the India's top crude supplier. Friends, I don't know what message you get it from it. Okay, the message I get is this is Modi's style of responding to multiple people in one shot. Okay, do you agree with that? See here, India's crude import to Russia claimed 8%, that is 28%. Okay, sorry, 8% to 946,000 barrels a day during October, the highest average of a month, accounting 22%. Okay, when Jaishankar ji spoke, it was just 2%. He said we are but getting less than 2% of the oil. You can see the video, it went viral, like he's slamming them, don't teach us the lesson. You are dealing with the fifth largest economy in the world. Okay, and the America, what did they do? America, this man, he passed a message, okay, saying that, oh, you know what, you better listen, and we are your boss, we are your boss, you better listen, otherwise we may put sanction on you. Those, nobody in the world can do business with you. What Modi said, his message is simple. Hey, look, Biden, he doesn't say like that, like I say. That's why he's the prime minister, right? Hey, look, Biden, you know what, you do more business in India than India does business over there in your country. Okay, so by doing sanction all the McDonald's, KFCs, all the things, whatever the American countries, they had to shut down and go back to your country. And nobody, your lobby, which you are controlled by, will not allow you to do that, Mr. Biden. So don't scare us with the sanction thing, was the message from Modi. But it's in his own style. Now India imports 946,000 barrels a day in October, the highest average of a month. Okay, accounting to 22% of India's total crude oil purchase. Friends, are you see now? You see, I want to talk to the people like me who felt offended when BJP, the party Modi ji belonged to and leads, dumped so-called Nupur Sharma. As soon as this episode of she quoting the Quran verses came, in response to this dude who was keep on insulting Kashi Vishwanath Ji. You know what? But you understand the smartness of the plan. If he would have said anything then to Middle East, okay, then the whole thing would have been a chaos. They would have cut down that time they were doing 26% of oil supplies were coming from Middle East, and way more than 26% between Iran and Middle East. Okay, they were like top 1 and 2 suppliers of India that time. Okay, they could, if they would have done anything to under the pressure of, see, you have to understand, Modi ji has a very good relationship with the Saudi Arabian prince, but sometimes they operate under the pressure of America. Okay, so what if they would have cut down the supply to even half? India would have gone into chaos. But you know what? Modi ji knows that, so he did it in his own style. What did he do? In due course of time, he made Russia as the top supplier. Okay, he made Russia as the top supplier, folks. Okay, what do you think of this? Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? Please let us know. Okay, how do you like Modi style? But before going further, friends, I just want to say something. Okay, if you are here for the first time, make sure to subscribe and press that bell icon and stay connected and comment, share, friends, because our leaders' work has to spread across the world. The West has to know they are no boss no more. Okay, they are dealing with the resurgent new India. Okay, but you know what, I just want to say you, before going further, friends, do know Bharat Marg, yeah, Bharat Marg does Sanskrit classes, okay, for free, folks. Anybody can join, and you can just register by sending a WhatsApp to +1 647 964 4790 friends. Okay, you can just register, and guess what, friends? Okay, any age group can do it, and you can learn Sanskrit for free, because we believe that without Sanskrit and Sanskriti, Bharat, Desh and Dharma cannot be served. They cannot be protected. Okay, if you agree for it, Jai Sri Ram. Okay, also now you can become a member of Bharat Marg. Bharat Marg is involved in Go Seva, Godan, Nandi Seva, Nandi Dan. Okay, and also Amavasya Annadan and Havans and Pujas. Now you can become a part of. Do understand, friends? If you are not doing Go Seva, if you are not doing Nandi Seva, how can you be a practicing Hindu if there is no ability for you to do Go Seva, Nandi Seva, Annadan in your place where you are belong to? Please become a member in Bharat Marg, and by that, with a small monthly token, you can not only become the practicing Hindu and support all the good cause what we do, and also, friends, you can support Bharat Marg, because you understand, with your support only we are able to perform every day, friends. And also, now we do take the people for Tirtha Yatras, no matter which part of the world you live in. Contact us by WhatsApp, +1 647 964 4790. And north, west, east, south, wherever you want to go. Tirtha Yatra is designed as per your desire. And we come with you, take you to the places, say the story about places, give you the historical reference of real history, so that you and your children can be enriched with the knowledge and the sanatani information and the bhakti. Okay, that's our goal, friends. Okay, and for these trips, do know they are senior citizen friendly and special need friendly. Anybody can contact us, friends. Okay, and also in Bharat Marg, now you can send a WhatsApp to +1 647 964 4790 to get one dharmic message in the language of your choice. Okay, all you have to do is send a message to us, but with your name, with your number, with your language and where you belong, friends, and language of preference, and we will start sending you the one dharmic message every day. Okay, friends, what do you think? Do let us know. We saw so far these things. Modi style message to America. Okay, Russia becomes the number one crude supplier for India. US President Biden gets a message. You cannot put pressure. He is dealing with the new resurgent India, and you will get the message at the right time, at the time of our choice, in the location of our choice, in the kind we want. Okay, he gets a message, hopefully, if he is not sleeping yet. Okay, Saudi Arabia and other Islamic countries gets a lessons for creating riots in India after Nupur Sharma quoting the verses from the Quran after the so-called the you understand, there are only two dharmas in the world, friends: Sanatan and Rakshas. This has been always like that, this will be always like that. And when they insulted Kashi Vishwanath Ji, when she quoted, you know, with how the hangama that was created by these countries, and how Modi took them to the cleaners by teaching them a lesson. It's worth watching, friends. We will like you to comment and say your opinion. What do you think of Modi's ride? Do you agree with that? Do you agree it's a great one in style? Okay, let us know, and looking forward to seeing you in the next video very, very soon. Get connected with us. Okay, friends. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.